Trump in Rome, the day he advised Emperor Nero, year 64 AD. Rome is burning, flames rise into the sky, citizens scream, temples crumble, and there, in the heart of the inferno, stands Emperor Nero, calm, serene, plucking a lyre while chaos unfolds around him. He believes he's composing a masterpiece, but the gods had different plans. Suddenly, through a shimmer in the air and a strange hum, a man appears. Not a Roman, not a barbarian, but a time traveler. Golden hair, orange complexion, and a red tie that defied all fashion logic. It was Donald J. Trump. He looked around at the burning city, sniffed the air, and muttered something about bad management. Nero, entranced by the flames, barely noticed him at first. But Trump, never, one to go unnoticed, walked up boldly. And in a voice loud enough to silence even the screaming masses, he spoke. He told Nero the fire was a public relations nightmare. He explained that allowing your capital to burn while playing a musical instrument wasn't a power move. It was a disaster. But Nero? He was intrigued, not offended, not defensive. No, he saw in this strange visitor potential. Trump introduced himself as a leader from the future, a ruler of an empire greater than Rome, a man who had built towers with his name on them, who had once declared bankruptcy and still came out on top. Nero naturally was impressed. Trump began making suggestions. He proposed a new slogan: "Make Rome Great Again." He insisted they print it on red hats, distribute them in the Forum, and rename the Senate the People's Colosseum. Nero laughed, but not because it was a joke, because he loved it. The two walked through the smoke-filled streets as Trump shared his ideas. Rebuild Rome with golden columns and marble floors, install golden toilets, build a massive wall, not for defense, but to symbolize strength, maybe even make the Gauls pay for it. Nero hesitated. The Gauls were Roman citizens now. Trump waved that off. Details. He suggested daily scrolls sent to the people, short, sharp messages, simple thoughts like, "Nero is tremendous," or "The fire is under control. No need to panic." He called it Twittus, a new kind of communication. Nero adored the concept. Trump even recommended blaming the fire on others, maybe the Christians, or perhaps the foreign merchants, anyone really. As long as it wasn't the emperor's fault. Fake fire, he called it, a hoax by the leftist senators. Nero applauded the idea. He had always needed a villain. By sunset, Trump had become Nero's most trusted advisor. The emperor offered him a title, Supreme Counselor of Messaging and Marble. Trump accepted, on the condition that he could rename the palace Nero Tower. They toasted with wine, talked about branding, and posed for a mosaic. In the middle of the smoldering ruins, Trump declared Rome would rise again, bigger, richer, flashier, and Nero believed him. For a moment, Rome had two emperors, one born of marble and myth, the other from reality television, the ego citizens. They weren't sure if they were saved or completely doomed, and as night fell over the ashes of the eternal city, one thing was certain. This would not be the last time Donald Trump traveled through history. Next time, he meets Caligula and suggests naming a horse as chief of staff.